Okay, so this is going to be the conclusion of the chapter, and we're going to have a very small overview of the chapter. And on top of that, I will show you a few things which you can change in case you encounter some problems. Okay, so first of all, if you want to reverse everything on your testing machine, if you want to bring it back to the original state, there are a few things that you need to do. So first of all, you need to bring back the original execution policy. So you have the execution policy here, and in PowerShell, as admin, just type in set-execution policy space execution policy space dash execution policy space restricted. So I've checked actually the video. I think you can all see this quite clearly on the whiteboard. And this is literally the command which you need to type in order to restore the execution policy back to restricted. Now, you need to edit the registry, and well, I've dropped something. You need to edit the registry and remove the keylogger from startup completely. In order for you to do that, you need to go to start, run, then type in run, and in run type in regedit, and then navigate over to this path in regedit and delete the Windows entry there. So the name that I've set for the keylogger was Windows. Delete that. Do not delete anything else in the Windows registry. That would be really bad. So just find the keylogger under this path, beginning from here and ending here. So you go HKey local machine, then you go software, Microsoft, Windows current version, run, and there you find the name of your keylogger. I have named this one Windows, but you can name yours any way you want. And delete that. Do not delete anything else. Anyway, as far as the files are concerned, if everything ran correctly, the scripts will self-destruct, but in case you had a failed run, you can delete the scripts manually. So the VBS file, the VBS script is here. So you can open up the PowerShell script and type in cd space, and then just type all of this out, and it goes into the next line. The path is a little bit large, and the Windows VBS will be the actual file. So you can basically just type in, instead of cd, you can type in rm, and then space, and then this entire path, and Windows VBS will be deleted. Now, the PowerShell script, this is the path to the PowerShell script. It's in System32 under Windows.ps1, so you can delete it from there as well if you had a failed run and if it didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. As far as the keylogger is concerned, it is also located in System32 under Windows.exe. Okay? And now I personally, during the test runs, have encountered some problems with antivirus software. And the problem comes into being when things are placed into System32. Keep in mind that the keylogger on Windows can be placed anywhere on the file system, so you don't necessarily need to place it in System32. For some strange reason, I did it, okay? And then I had some problems with antiviruses, but it's all good. I mean, you can just change the path of the keylogger and of the PowerShell script, and you should be able to bypass those problems. However, when the version 2 comes out, hopefully soon, I have ordered all the equipment, and I will show you a little bit of soldering probably problem quite effectively, because we won't actually be downloading anything from the net and then putting it onto the Windows machine, because whatever is downloaded from the net goes under scrutiny, while something that is pulled from local storage probably goes under less scrutiny by the Windows defense mechanisms and so on, and antivirus software and so on and so forth. Anyway, so remember, these are the sets of files that you can delete manually delete in order to put everything back to the original state. And if you have problems, you can just change these two paths, and that should basically bypass any antivirus problems. In case it doesn't, no big deal. It has for me. I've tested it out. It has for me. It worked out. But in case it doesn't, stick around for version 2, stick around for version 2 anyway, because it's going to be a lot more fun, because we'll focus far more on the building of the exploits as opposed to the actual deployment, because the deployment problem will be solved with a micro SD card attached to the USB keyboard device, and they will act as a singular device. So we'll be able to store whatever we want on the SD card, and we won't have to worry about downloading anything from the internet. Anyway, I bid you farewell, and I hope to see you in the follow-up tutorial.